Hello teachers! In this presentation I'll share some tools and resources to help you select challenging informational texts to match your students' Lexile ranges. Map Assessment reports a Lexile score for each student, though it's important to realize that Lexile and grade level equivalent are not necessarily the same. Lexile measures only text difficulty. With the adoption of the Common Core standards, the range of Lexiles expected for classroom grade levels has increased a bit over the years, as you can see in the following chart. The middle chart shows Lexile ranges in 2009, median Lexile ranges of textbooks used in grade level classrooms. As you can see by the last column, we're expected to challenge students a little bit more now. So if you look at grade 9, we go from 960 to 1110, and now we're expected to have those students reading from 1050 to 1260. So as a teacher, the challenge becomes, where do we find information and texts that reaches those Lexiles? And the rest of the presentation will show you some sources that you can go to find Lexile appropriate informational texts. INFOhio offers kind of a one-stop shopping trip for all things informational texts. And you can discover these texts by using the Discovery Portal. The Discovery Portal searches several INFOhio databases at once, including e-texts and digital videos that are available through the databases. You can access the Discovery Portal by going to the INFOhio website at infohio.org, which you can also access right through the progress book screen. And here, down at the end, you see INFOhio Discovery Portal for high school students. And this is the page that you're taken to when you click there. And as you can see from the search bar, if we search everything, it's searching rooms, it's searching digital video collection, the INFOhio e-resource collection, all of the e-books and e-journals, biographies, EBSCOhost, which is a collection of academic journals, newspaper articles, reference books, Masterfile Premier, and World Book Advance. So one search will search all of those, and you'll see here in a minute how that relates to Lexile. Now there are several obvious benefits to using INFOhio database resources as opposed to just doing a plain Google search. For one, INFOhio will provide the Lexile level for each article in its database. Secondly, there are a whole host of tools that students and teachers have access to, including the ability to print articles, save articles for future use, email articles to themselves, highlight search terms, etc. And each article is also cited for the student, so it helps them in all of those areas. Not to mention the fact that learning to access, navigate, and analyze database digital information is part of the Common Core College and Career Readiness Standards. So here you see an interface from the EBSCOhost search screen, and over in the side there are obviously several different eliminators that students can use. They can choose to search by full text. They can choose to search for articles that have references available. Down here they can search for just news articles or just articles from magazines or journals, and then the results are in the middle. Again, we have the Lexile information of the EBSCOhost article. We also have the many options on the side here, the tools to print, to email, to cite the article, to export the article, to link to the article, to create an RSS feed for the article. So many more options than just doing a regular Google search. Speaking of Google, there are several tricks and tips that you can use to search Google to make your searching more functional. One of those searches is under Search Tools. Under here you have Anytime, so you can search by time frame. If you need something that's very recent, you can say, hey Google, give me articles or posts that have been posted within the past week, within the past month, or within the past year. If you click under the arrow under All Results, you have the option to search by reading level, and I'll show you what that looks like on the next screen. But you can break search results into intermediate, advanced, or easy. Okay, so as you can see, I've narrowed my search by reading level, and then all the way down under the ads. That's the problem with Google. There are so many ads at the top. All of this yellow, ads. But under the ads, you can see that the results for DNA mapping have been divided into basic, intermediate, and advanced. And of course, because it's DNA mapping, most of the articles are under advanced. So if I am a more advanced reader, I can click there and only get advanced articles, whereas if I am intermediate or basic, I would want to click on those intermediate and basic links. And there are numerous other little Google search tricks, especially under the advanced Google search. So I encourage you to steer your students toward the INFOhio databases. If they're in the library working on a project, I will certainly steer them there. And I'm also willing to show them and teach them how to use Google's advanced search for more high-level searching. So I hope you learned something, and see me with any questions you may have. Thank you.